It was a freezing Thursday night in February 2018 when Leah Moreno, a 26-year-old law student at Boston University, left her campus library at 9:47 p.m. Surveillance cameras captured her walking down Brookline Avenue, bundled in a red scarf, holding her phone, and laughing on a call to her roommate, Emily. She said, "I'll grab coffee at the 24-hour cafe and be home in 15." She never made it. By morning, Leah's phone had gone dead, and her red scarf was found on the curb outside a construction site 2 blocks from the cafe. No signs of a struggle. No witnesses. Just silence. Detective Marcus Hensley, a veteran with the Boston Police Department, took the case. He had seen dozens of disappearances, but something about Leah's felt off. Her backpack and laptop were found still in the library. No credit card activity. No Uber records. Her phone last pinged at 9:53 p.m., a half-mile from where she was last seen. When Hensley viewed the nearby CCTV footage, something strange appeared. At 9:50 p.m., a white delivery van slowed beside Leah. The driver's face was never shown, just a gloved hand reaching out the window as Leah turned her head, then vanished off-screen. The van's license plate? Blurred. The delivery van was traced to a company called Brookline Courier, which had no record of any deliveries on Brookline Avenue that night. One driver, however, was missing from his shift log. Evan Rourke, 34, recently fired for theft. When detectives reached his apartment, they found the van parked outside, freshly washed. Inside, traces of bleach and industrial detergent covered the floor mats. But there was no Leah. Rourke was brought in for questioning. He was calm, almost too calm. "I never saw her," he said. "You got no proof I did." And technically, he was right. No DNA, no witnesses, no body. He walked free within 48 hours. 3 weeks later, a jogger found a small silver earring near the Charles River, the same one Leah was wearing in her last photo on social media. Divers were sent in. After hours of searching, they found a plastic evidence bag, the kind used by police, containing Leah's student ID, her library card, and a folded map of Boston marked with an X near the riverbank. It was deliberate. Someone wanted the police to find it. When forensics examined the bag, they found a single fingerprint belonging not to Evan Rourke, but to Detective Marcus Hensley himself. The department turned inward. Internal Affairs began investigating Hensley. His colleagues were shocked, but evidence piled up. He had checked out the evidence bag containing Leah's belongings weeks earlier. His search history showed late-night visits to Brookline Avenue CCTV footage before the department's request. And worst of all, Leah's roommate, Emily, revealed that Leah had reported a police officer for harassment the year before, the same officer being Marcus Hensley. When Hensley was confronted, he denied everything. "I've been set up," he insisted. "Someone's framing me." He was placed on unpaid leave. Months later, while cleaning out an old storage facility leased under a fake name linked to Evan Rourke, investigators discovered a hidden room, lined with soundproof padding and bloodstains on the floor. Inside a metal locker were dozens of driver's licenses, student IDs, and personal effects from 7 other missing women, all gone missing near delivery routes Rourke used. Among them was Leah's missing red scarf, with Rourke's DNA all over it. But there was more. On the wall, pinned like trophies, were printed photos of Detective Hensley following Leah during his investigation. Rourke had been tracking the detective, planting evidence to frame him the entire time. Rourke was caught in Maine, living under a fake identity. When police raided his cabin, they found Leah's phone, smashed but still recoverable. The final photo on the device was taken at 9:52 p.m., a blurred image of the van's interior and a reflection in the side mirror showing Evan's eyes. Leah had tried to capture her abductor's face in her final moments. Rourke confessed after 12 hours of interrogation. Leah had been alive for 2 days before he killed her and dumped her body in the river. He had framed Hensley to make the system eat itself, claiming he wanted revenge on police for past arrests. Detective Hensley was cleared of all charges, but left the force a year later. Leah's body was finally laid to rest in 2019, her family creating a scholarship in her name for women in law. The case became known in the media as the Vanishing on Brookline Avenue, a chilling reminder that monsters sometimes wear uniforms, but sometimes they pretend to be ordinary men behind a wheel.